good morning, afternoon, whatever time may be when you're watching this. Welcome to Notorious University. I hope you're all having a wonderful, lovely, blessed day. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can also donate to my Cash App. I would highly appreciate that. Now, let's get into it. A lot of people's biggest problem is they're afraid to put themselves out there. They're afraid to take that step. They're afraid to sign up for that job because they're afraid, what if I don't get accepted? They're afraid to apply for that school or go up to that girl, that guy. What if they don't like me? What if they say, no, I have a boyfriend or I have a girlfriend? Or what if they say this? What if they say that? They're afraid to try new things because what if I'm bad at it? They're afraid to try new food because what if it tastes nasty? They're afraid to have these new experiences because what if this tragic thing happens? Their biggest problem is they're afraid to put themselves out there. And if you don't, you won't ever have that experience. If you don't take the steps to get out there, to go up to that person, to apply for that school, to put in your job application, you won't ever know. Like, it's possible you were a perfect fit for that job. You have the qualifications, you have the skill set, you have the personality, you had the social skills if that job requires it, which most do. You had the knowledge, you had the dedication, you had the passion, but you don't know because you never tried. You didn't apply. You didn't put yourself in position. You didn't say, hey, my name's Lawrence. Nice to meet you. I like your shoes. Whatever it is that you go up and say to this person. Or, hello, my name's Lawrence Harris. I'm here to apply for a job position at whatever job it is. Or you send in your application and you get the accepted, denied waiting list back. You'll never know because you don't try. And I know a lot of times people are afraid to have others talk about them. Their biggest fear is, what if this person says this? Or what if my family or my mom or my dad or my cousin or my brother or my niece or my nephew or my friends or my girlfriend or my boyfriend or these people at school or this person on the street, what are they going to think of me? And it's understandable, a lot of people are concerned what others think of them. But regardless, people will talk anyways. People will find something to say. Either they can say, oh my gosh, I don't like him because he always doing too much. He working too hard. He doing this. He doing that. I don't like him. That's from a point of jealousy. Like that is a point of he has something that I don't. He has something I want. But I could have it, but I just don't put in the work. Like, I don't record these videos on no fancy type setup. I got an iPhone and I got a ring light. I got an iPhone and I got a ring light. It ain't that complicated. It ain't that fancy. I don't do no crazy editing. I just turn on the camera and I talk. So, it's not a money thing. I just have the passion, the drive to do this. When I only got 1 view, 0 views, 4 views, 20 views, I still make them, regardless, because I have a passion to spread a message. I have a passion to motivate. I have a passion to do these things. But what this person is jealous of is that passion. For you, it might be you're an artist, you're a painter, you make paintings, sculptures of clay. You might be a chef, like you might be really good at cooking. You might be able to drive, so people are like, "Ooh, I don't like this person because they can drive." It could be something that simple. People can hate you because you can drive and they can't. So regardless, people will talk about you. They can either say, "I don't like him because I'm jealous of this," or "I'm envious." They're not gonna say I'm jealous or envious, but that's what they mean by it. Or they can say, "Ugh, he stink. He always eating hot Cheetos all day, drinking sodas, playing video games, and his skin, he's smelly, his teeth, his hair." They can find people will say anything about you. They can either say good things about you or they can say bad things about you. It's not within your control. But what is within your control is what you present, what you do, what you don't do, what you show, what you don't show. And that's based on applying yourself. If you don't apply yourself, you'll never be able to get a job. You'll never be able to get that girl or that guy in your class that you like. You'll never be able to be in position to achieve greatness. You'll never be in position because you didn't go. You didn't go to the place. Like, you can't get a job without putting in the application or without going to the location. You could have a job handed to you, but that's an exception. That's an exception. I mean, the job not handed to you, you have to put in an application. You have to go to an interview. You have to submit some paperwork, whatever it might be. You have to apply yourself. If you don't apply, you will not have the rewards. Remember, get some water. And when you're afraid to apply yourself, life is just going to pass you by. Like, there are so many experiences that I've had that if I just didn't apply myself, would have never happened. For example, I work as a forest tour guide. If I didn't apply for that job, I would have just never got it because I had to apply for it. It wasn't something that, somebody was like, hey, here's this job, we're going to hand it to you. No, I had to go apply for that. I had to put in my application. I had to go to interviews. I had to do practice walks. I had to, do things that apply myself. I had to help at events. I had to send emails, calls, communication, show up in person, spend hours there, essentially training, giving my background, like, I've been here this many times. I know the park like the back of my hand. I had to, talk, communicate. I had to do these things. I had to apply myself. And you must learn how to apply yourself even in times that are difficult. Because if you don't apply, you don't get the rewards. That's the best way I can put this. Like, I'm just trying to nail it home to you. It's such a simple point, but so many people need to hear it. And those who do listen to it, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be so blessed. You're going to go, oh my gosh, if I didn't go up to that girl, I would have never got her number. We would have never gone on that date. We would have never ended up liking each other. And I would have never had this kid. I don't have kids. I'm just using an example. Or, if I never applied for that job, I wouldn't have been able to make the money to invest in my business and start real estate. And now I own 5 houses. Ryan, go upstairs. And if I didn't apply myself and work hard, if I didn't put myself in position, I would not be in the position I am today. You have to do the things that are needed to get you where you want to go. First, find out where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and apply yourself. It could be as simple as, I want to talk to this girl. Okay? How? I have to walk up, I have to say something. Now, I just have to do it. Or it might be as complicated and huge as, I want to become the first millionaire in my family. So how am I going to do that? Well, I could go to school to become a doctor, save a bunch of money, and boom, now I'm a millionaire. I could do stock trading. I could do all these other things. I could buy houses. I could flip houses. I could do real estate. I could do landscaping. I could start my own business. I could do so many things. But the core of every single thing is you have to apply yourself. You have to apply. Hope you had a wonderful day. I hope that you are enjoying this video. And we're going to wrap it up with this. Nothing good comes unless you put yourself in position or you already are in position. Like, nothing good comes unless you put yourself in that position or you are already in that position. Yes, it's possible to win the lottery and make $200 million. But you put yourself in position. You bought the ticket. You went to the gas station, the store, wherever you buy your lottery tickets, and you put the action in. You scraped it off. Wow, $200 million. That's because you put yourself in position. You applied yourself. You took this $5, you applied it towards a objective that you want to create, and you created that reality. If you wanted to raise a family, well, first, unless you're going to get a sperm donor or you're going to adopt, then you're going to need a person to create this family with. So you need to go talk to somebody. You need to get to know the person. Decide, okay, is this person a good mother, father, whatever they are? And then have a child. raise the child, start a family, boom. You have to apply yourself in every aspect. Hope you had a wonderful, lovely day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed, also make sure to leave feedback. Like, if you hated this video, I want to know that so I can improve these, so I can communicate better, all that great stuff. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.